Welcome back. In the eyes of the public, Gully Bop and Chin's latest saga started with this video.
He mash up the car. See my run off from me, I try to kill me. He try to kill me, people.
But in its wake, Gully Bop is the victim, while in a twist of fate, Miss Chin, who released the video, is the one being dragged through the mud.
I'm just vexed, so do it, dog. Ex-dog. I'm vexed what you do it, dog. Relationship looks so good.
Well, as they say, there are two sides to just about every story. Miss Chin is on our stage right now with her side. Miss Chin.
Hi.
Good to have you. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
What are you doing? How are you feeling in this storm?
Coping up, but take myself away from the excitement and deal with it in my own way.
And that is, how are you dealing with it?
Talk to God.
You're talking to God.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you surprised about the response from the public?
No. Because they did it last year, didn't they? Last year they did it when I decided to start helping him with his career.
Okay. So what's your side of the story?
My side of the story? Well, I helped this man from nowhere. I'm help him, but later on, things start to change. Him start to change for me. And I'm the same person when I meet when I never want a mosquito bite me. I used to, him outside, him put this try on my foot. Kind of want mosquito bite me. Him start change when he got England. Start call me disrespectful names when he never used to call me. Him start do all type of things and just take it for a joke. I go along with it until him start to lick me.
Yeah?
I still keep it on the down low.
Physical abuse?
Physical. Like real physical.
Really?
Yeah. Everywhere we go fight. From about December, the first fight we have around when time claims recorded there around them time there.
So why was he hitting you?
I don't know. Him have this thing about him when me never did know as yet until me as to say him insecure. You say anybody you say come and talk to me, him pre me and like he watch me a lot.
But some would say that would be natural for a man who's coming from where he's coming from.
Okay. And that still lead back to the video now, right? Where him say, I have man in him house, right?
Yes.
So if a person will watch me, anything when me there on, if me introduce him to a producer or somebody in the music fraternity who can help we to move forward and have a team, him start thinking me and them a deal.
Okay, so he said that the relationship was off because you had started to see other people. Is that true?
No.
No, you weren't seeing anybody else?
I wasn't seeing nobody. I'm around Bob 24/7. The other day, he had some friends came from the U.S. and they came to Jamaica. They took him. They took him and went to Mandeville. He said he going down there for a show that he's supposed to do for his friend that came down. So I said, all right, do your thing. And he never come back until after Christmas. I even called, tried to get him. He's not answering his phone. He had a female call my phone disrespecting me. And I said that is way out of line. Despite of everything that we're going through at home, you're not supposed to get another person involved that you just met. Because he's
okay, so the morning in question, nobody was in your house? Was there a man at your house?
First of all, I cannot have a man at my house that I live in. The reason being where I'm at right now is because of the insecurity. He has a friend that have a studio on his house, and he rent multiple sections on. It's a big, huge house. So I said, all right, we had a 3-bedroom house, and we were in there, and everybody was there, and his son ended up leave. And after that, I say, you know what? He's about to go on tour, so I have to make him comfortable. I cannot have him working and thinking, oh, what Chin doing, or what, I wonder if Chin is doing this, or I wonder if Chin is doing that. Because I know already that he's insecure just by his image and looking at himself already. That's why I try to make him wear the best of things and try to see the other side of life, for full joy yourself, having things at your home that you can enjoy. You understand me? It should make you value yourself, basically.
Okay.
So me moving up to his friend's house and renting upstairs the 1 bedroom is for make him feel better. Not for you to continue and treat me bad. His friend have cameras all around the house because he have a studio downstairs, and I'm not.
So it's the house that we're talking about. On the morning of you posting that video,
Yes.
that video about you being threatened by him, that house is his friend's house?
His friend's house, Pantason.
Okay.
Everybody know him because he do dub plates regularly.
Okay, so that's the house where
Yes.
where that he's accusing you of taking
Yes.
somebody in.
Yeah.
And there was no such person there, you're saying?
No. Pantason have camera all over him house. So how comes I'm supposed to bring in a man in the house? That don't make no sense.
Many are saying the video, Shauna, doesn't show a man coming to kill you.
Doesn't show a man coming to kill me, because when I put up my video, I know what I'm doing, because when I put up a video on him change. He just cool down. See, if you don't have nothing on him.
But there are neighbors who are willing to testify,
I have people
who saw what happened. And we actually have a lady on camera who says she saw it all, and she didn't see him
That's
coming
his
to kill.
present girlfriend right now.
Really? So you really felt that your life was in danger that morning, Shauna?
Of course. It wasn't, I went out to go buy some credit, because I didn't have no credit on my phone. So I'm trying to leave. When I end up on the way, going off the hill, I saw him. So we stopped and he talked to me and said he came back from Mandeville 2 days ago, and I locked him out of his house and this and that. But really, he'd been in argument with me and trying to do the same thing to me. So it's like each other trying to lock out each, you know what I'm saying? Because he want to take things just to go give away to people.
Things like what? Furniture?
For anything. But him kind.
He's a kind man.
Very,
you're
very
saying.
kind. Very kind. He will give him last. So this female.
So you're hiding things because you don't want him to give them away.
I don't want him to give them away.
All the furniture is in your name.
No.
No?
No. I felt that this day was going to come because of all the critics and people that are saying things in his ears when they see him one away. So I buy 2 of every little thing. So in the end of the day, anything go wrong, I work for my money.
So you're planning for a separation?
Because of the treatment. So I have to either
How long
get
have you been
smart.
planning?
I've been planning since June.
June last year?
Yeah.
That's when things started
That's
getting
when
bad?
it started really getting worse.
Okay. So the relationship had been off for how long?
It wasn't off because we still mess around and still.
It wasn't really off?
No. We was trying to make things work.
But he says it was off.
No.
So
It off the day one time he had friends tell him to leave his house and went away. Didn't even come home on Christmas Day to check on your woman. But and you call my phone, you let a female call my phone on Christmas Day from Mandeville.
Are you saying that all the things that he said about you, a man wearing his clothes at GT Extravaganza, and a man who you take to many, many shows where both of you are appearing, visits to many hotels all over Jamaica and even overseas, all of those things are made up, not true?
Of course. Listen me, I have a team around me. Just because everybody, you have some who is 30-something, 30-year-old, have 25 and a 19-year-old little young artist around me. Everybody help him do every little thing. I'm running a business and I have to have a team. This is what make OnStage work, don't it? You work with team, right?
So the man who was wearing his
Nobody
clothes.
never wear Bop suit.
Never.
If I didn't come, when I started with him, if I didn't come and go to a man and say, all right, give me a suit, let me give to Gully Bop. Why would I make another person wear Gully Bop suit? If I never come to you them times when we never have any money and I had to use my last money and invested in you for you to look good for your first appearance.
Yes.
Why would I do that?
So no such thing.
No.
They're all
And
in Bob's head.
Because he's a very manipulative person. Him know, when him doing wrong things, then him know how to get back and be like, I'm sorry, or come up with some type of excuse. Every time I get the excuse and the excuse and the excuse, I get tired of it. I get tired of hearing excuse, because I believe if you've been suffering for 20-something years and you finally get the break and people talk you down every day, I think you should always, when you get that break, you should do a 360 and go as far as you can and don't make nothing distract you or people get in the way, because in the end of the day, anything happen to you is you have to go look about yourself, because you can't say you go call Tom, Dick and Harry and see if them can help you out, because Tom, Dick and Harry have their own business to take care of. In myself, I think I'm not, which I have friends around me that tell me I am beautiful. But I never think it would have been out of the extreme where nothing wrong with Bob. I just him never treat himself properly and end up losing him teeth. Him is an entertainer from in the 90s. It's just because of him mentality and how him ignorant and enough to control that anger. That's why him block from the industry from them times there. Now you finally get the break. Stay focused. You have a person behind you that fight for you.
And you were still fighting for him?
Of
Even
course.
up to that morning?
Of course, I was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In spite of the abuse and all of that you alleged?
Yes, I'm going to try still work it out. But then when time I see you give me that look, if you look on the video and you see him face, that's the only memory I can have
So
back.
they hitting him with a padlock, did that happen?
Yes, I had to. It was self-defense. I have to do it. I didn't say, oh, I'm going to mash him up or whatever. But when me say you come with the same sympathy where you do all the time, I'm going to let you in at the house and then all of a sudden you start to fight me.
Okay. You both went to the police. Why did they press charges?
Press charges against who?
Whichever one. That they...
When I went to the police station, I turned back.
You didn't go?
I turned back because I never wanted to do that.
You didn't want to press charges against them?
No, I have proof of every little thing where him do to me. I have pictures of him lick me with fan, broke up fan for me. I have pictures of my face mess up. Signs of me showing that I'm not wearing my ring anymore. It's showing to everybody that the changes have made because everything, the money, everything get to him. And nobody never recognized that. Then keep on recognizing all this young girl around him, don't it? Him keep the ring on his finger, the diamond drop out, and every time he fight me, the ring crab up my face and be something like, I can't deal with that. 2016 I come. Me as a female, I live in America for a while. I know about retirement plan. I always have to be the mastermind for you. You can't, every time I try to make you reach certain places, you distract me with other things and mix up, and I don't have time for that. And for the person, the things that I want to do for him shouldn't even go up on media and still and do them things there and style me like that.
Okay, but him still love you. He told
Him
us
still
that,
love you.
that he's still in love with you.
Oh.
And that he did, well, he says he's in love with you.
Bob would just start. Bob would just.
You don't believe that?
No, because Bob is a person like this. He would just start to argue with me and had a big fight with me and then go on the stage and big me up. Like how some first night, me and him just had a fight at the hotel before we came to some
physical?
fest. Yes.
Really?
Till Heavy D and everybody after came up there and just started to make the jokes for get his focus from going out there.
Because Heavy D is quoted as saying that he used to beat you.
Yes, even if they are Europe, I one month of fighting. Every show before we go one show a fight. I spend €70 for make them fix me ear. As I reach back up in the hotel about fight me off. Mash up the whole of my ear. Now I feel calm me down and say, yo, and my face crab up. I feel put makeup over my face. Still go out there. I have some t-shirt on me, the print out fee. I still do marketing fee. I do CD print up and I sell him shirt them, the Gully Bop t-shirt them you have seen me with for been promoting for a while.
So
I know you're confused.
I'm confused
because it seemed like me are the worst person.
No, I don't judge people. I don't prejudge, I don't judge.
I know you don't.
You sit here, I want to hear your side because as we say, there are two sides. And so we want you to hear your side. I'm not judging you. But, you know, questions like, do you love Gully Bop? Shauna Chin. How do you answer those questions?
I did love him when I start to talk to him in the beginning, in the middle of it.
You did love him?
We start talking in February.
Did? So you're no longer like
Again, love him for him. Of course, we still have a love for him, but I can't be with him no more because I have a 7-year-old son to take care of. I can't keep on running behind an elderly man. A little boy who's trapped in a big man's body. Have a child for stay focused on. I can't even get for do the time, for spend time with him and do things. I left him in Jamaica when he was 3 months old. I never come back until the other day when I just met Bob.
So do you see a lot of him now?
Just because of all of the saga and thing, it's hard for me to face him. Him basically isolate me from everybody. Even if I'm going to look for my family, a man I'm going to look for. And I can't have nobody around me. It's so just chin for look about Gully Bop work and deal with him.
So he turned out to be more than you can manage.
Yes. Why you think everybody leave and me they are same way? It's because me no want just leave him stranded by himself. With no one to help him because each time he go around people, he make it bad for himself, even promoters. Me not lie, all of them know.
Do you think he needs to see professionals, counseling? Do you think he should go into counseling?
He promised me that one time and he never...
You tried to get him into counseling?
He agreed with me for like a day and two, and then he just fade out because he have to stay focused on other things at the end of the day.
But do you see any hope for him changing?
Yes. Yes.
So, but what? What do you recommend for him? What do you say to him?
Say
something to him right now for me.
You have to change. Papa, you have to change your mind frame and how you think about life and people. It's not everybody come around you for grab and go. If you want to move on with your life and you find that this fluffy, nice chick, then talk to me and let me know. Don't let me waste my time there, I bill you and still trying to do things to you, for you to make you look good. Then you come do this and no. He's trying to play away just because he know that people been calling my name and saying, oh, Chin is a gold digger and she's a this and this, she's a that. He been listening to all of that, so that's a strategy to use against me to make me seem like I'm the bad person. How about all the good that I've done? All this year we've been talking about all the good I've done. I've done the best thing. He even sell out his own mom to make me look good. And we had an argument just because of that.
Because you want him to have a good relationship
with your
his
mom.
Okay.
His mom is my number one supporter, and even though me and him is not together right now, she loves me the same way.
Oh.
Because I always make sure she's all right.
Oh.
Whenever I have it, I go around there. If he's not, he hardly go and see his mom anyway.
You're an aspiring artist, aren't you?
Yes. I've been trying to do my own thing since, I say, he might take it for a little bit of joke. It's hard for him to get jingles from him and stuff. So I just say, and if I draw him into the studio more too, I had to start doing it because I want him to do it. I have 20 odd songs in the studio for Bop, you know. Me and producer.
Really?
Yeah. I try to make Bop do good things like, come on, you come from Grand Spend, you in America, your friends them not following you, I'm not there. Let them buy some dollar, you know the dollar toys, them, that dollar store, pack up in a one barrel and come keep a treat in Grand Spend for the kids. You have time for argue with me and all these things, but you can't make us stay focused and do things like that. We're supposed to have a documentary for Bop because I want to show other people, artists in the musical world, how hard it is to reach where you're at. So another man not supposed to see a man get the bus and bad mind him and say, oh, him not reach nowhere, because it's very hard to reach there. Because Bop been there from the 90s and trying to bust. And when did it happen? 2015, 2014.
So, yeah, you want to tell that story?
That's what the documentary was supposed to be on. Make people know that not to never give up on your dreams. Don't ever stop fighting. Because when you reach into success, it's hard to get there, and all type of things are gonna come and knock you down. But you supposed to know yourself, for brush off yourself and keep moving forward.
So you have big plans for Bop, Shauna?
I wanted him to be some historical. That's why I went for him and start helping him. It's historical because if you see out of many DJs, you have Yellow Man, Beanie Man, Lady Saw, everybody, Buju Banton, Damian Marley, from them a young youth, Flipper Mafia went time a young youth. And Bop is 180 artists on that, and Bop is 165, him and Country Speng. And every artist around him bus, and him come and bus 2014 to 2015. So I look upon that different. Look upon youth like Massacre, where I tried for a long time. Him still not get the break yet, and him I try before even Bop. Bop just do a freestyle, and I make it be real. Me carry up on Sting, make you go prove yourself. And me drag you from Upper Grand Spend, say, we take taxi, go to Leng. Upon Sting, yeah, I go. We give Leng 2 weeks and say, look, if I not him, I go draw the crowd for Sting this year. People will know the truth in time.
Right.
I leave it to time. I don't kill up myself.
Okay.
I don't.
I want you to come back to exhibit some of your work with us, some of your
have
producers' work and your
yes.
own artist work and so on.
Right now, I'm signed.
You're signed?
Yes.
Yeah?
That was supposed to be the breaking news for OnStage.
Oh, really? Who are you signed to?
Diamond Music Empire. It's a company in New York. They're the one who brushed me off and say, hello, get out of the house. Don't go hide yourself in a bush. Come talk the truth. Because you have talent. They know that I've been doing I have about 10 songs in the studio for myself.
That you voiced?
Yeah.
Okay.
First song I voiced was Wife My Name, that when I just came back from Europe, because, I was doing a little showcase here and there, and I started to perform by myself, like St. Lucia, and I went to GT Taylor show the other day and performed by myself. So it had come on so well, and I have my new song, that's My Life, the video about for come up, which is produced by Diamond Music Empire also. So it's all good, and with PR, I have a whole team behind me, push me, because them system want it, I have the talent and me never really show it, but Bop did help me show it, and me appreciate that, because me da hide myself and hide what I have inside.
If he goes into counseling,
Would I be a better person, because I have a good heart.
And come back to you and say, Sean, I want to make up, I want you back. Would you take him back?
I don't know. I don't know. But I know if he need help, I'll help him. I don't know.
You're not giving up on him?
No. I still think just as how I can't take another person's fault and fry another person just because I just meet him. I can't just say, oh, just because that's happening right now, he's not going to change. People do change.
Okay. Well, good. Thanks for coming and sharing with us. And all the best, and I hope your child is not badly affected by this. I know this will affect the child, but I hope you will find a way
try
to
make it up
mitigate
to
that.
him, you know.
Yeah, and that you can continue to help Bob. He needs help, and if you can help him, you know him best. I suspect at this time.
I do.
Right, so I think if you can help him, and you sound like you will.
Same people who they want manage me, I manage him now. So I have nothing to do with it because I can't deal with the whole excitement. I want to move forward. I want to do other things, big things.
Okay. Well, there you have her. Shauna Chin telling her side of the story. Still to come right here on stage, Tony Rebel and daughter demystify the herb curve. That's a feature of Rebel Salute 2016. One of the biggest names in dancehall returns to Jamaica for Rebel Salute. The world premiere of a video and live performance of a song many believe is the hottest song in the reggae dancehall space at the moment. All coming up. We'll be back.
Up like 7. Up like 7.
Hi, thanks for watching our video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking right here and enjoy so much more where that came from. For the legalization of the herb and has never wavered in promoting its social, medicinal, and sacramental attributes at each staging.